Hello guys, Wanda here. Happy Wednesday Night Live. Welcome. I feel like it's been 400 years since I've seen anybody. Hello. I see one person. And 5 persons. Now, of course, we don't have any comments. I don't have any comments, as per usual. So I am working on getting that up on the computer as we... Katie, yay! Hi, Katie Bug. All right, she's coming on, and I'm working on grabbing the comments over here. Hey, that was nice.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my. Sorry about notifications were on. Am I still here? Yeah. Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
hi, everybody. Hello.
Woohoo! I know, right? I feel like a brand new person, like we haven't been here in ever.
Yeah, I know.
So I did already trace. I just wanted to leave this on here so you guys could see the carbon paper is how I traced that. So if you are new and are wondering how I transfer some of my images, I use a piece of black carbon paper. They come in sheets, and trace on the top of that, and it puts the graphite or carbon down onto your stone.
That's what I did too.
Yay! I don't know why I have this weird shadow. I have my flash on, so... Oh, there. Okay. All righty.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Allison and Bambi. Let's see who I can see here. And Deanie, hello.
Kathy.
That's all I got. Oh, hi, Kathy. You got comments? Yay. Okay,
Yeah,
good. Right on, right on.
which is
So
a
these,
freaking miracle.
I know, right? I don't know what that is, but
Hi,
get
Vicky.
that. These are the elements. We have earth, these 4 here, earth, air, these 4, water, and then fire. So I'll be using some other stuff too, but these are, just in case you were wondering what these are, because you don't see these very often. So they are available on the postcard in this size, and they're, how much are they? Like $7 or $8, I think, or
Girl,
something.
don't get me the lion.
I know, right? I don't know. I need to check real quick before I put my foot in my mouth. Dun, dun, dun. The full size is, I'll let you guys know on both. When I say full size, that's quarter pan. Is completely really reasonable also. Like under 20, I think, or 20. Let me see. Anyways, I'm bringing it up because we do have those in stock available now. And the water, we have 4 in the quarter pans, 4 sets of those, and that's it. Elements. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the cards are $8, and you can get the whole full quarter pans for $15 per set. So that's quite a steal. Yeah. Okay. So I've thought about how I want to tackle this. I don't know if I want to do background first or turtle first. I just don't know. What do you think?
Gosh, I don't know. I think either. I don't think it would make a huge difference.
Right.
The turtle
So we
to
have,
me is going to be the hardest because it's the
right.
smallest. So
Yeah.
maybe let's start with that.
Okay, we could do that. So I'm using a tiny number 2 brush here, a watercolor brush, or a little tiny detail brush, whatever you have, that does small details. Because this is a small turtle. Unless you're working like on canvas or a really, really large rock, your turtle's going to be small because this is a small little image. So let's see
Hi,
here.
Pam.
All right. So I'm going to grab some fiery colors, and we're going to go in there. Let me show you an example. Some turtle examples here. I don't know if you guys can see these, but I like this one here. Isn't it pretty? It's got different colors, but I really like that one. So I think I'm going to look at that one, but I'm going to add some fiery red, like the ochre in there.
Oh,
So
let me grab a ochre.
the red ochre, yellow,
These.
these were activated. Yeah. And then the darker red one too, like this dark red brown will be in there
I have
too.
these up here, yeah.
Yeah. These were activated and they already dried, sorry. These are natural earth pigments, so they are different. They dry faster than metallic pigments do. So, oh, I lost my
Hi,
comments.
Amy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's do the I'm going to mix that with a little bit of that. This is the fire. Okay, I'm just going to mix those two a little bit and just put a little dots of that around the shell part. Boy, I wish I could zoom here. Let me see how close I can get. Wish my arm came down more. Wonder. Trying to see if there's something I could elevate on so you guys could see. I don't know if that's any better, but
Excuse me.
okay. Then I'm going to grab some of the turquoise. Well, it's kind of a bluey color. It's not really turquoise. The reason I say that is because this is actual ground turquoise right here in the water.
Now, I
That's a
don't
clue.
have that, lady.
You do right there on the end of the first
This one?
color. Yes, that's actual ground turquoise. Yep,
Okay,
it's
I have
cool.
that, lady.
Yeah, it has little specks of dark in it, like the actual stone. It is an amazing pigment. It's different. It's not like other pigment. It's a stone pigment, ground stone. It's pretty cool.
So you
Anyways,
mixed it, or you're just using that straight?
um, I'm just kind of throwing some greens in there with it, straight mixed with blue a little. They're going to just pull together because it's such a tiny area. So don't even worry about that. Just let them, just
Ugh,
let them,
you know I
let
have
them be
trouble with
friends.
that.
Just let them blend together. It's okay. And then the yellow ochre. Just let them blend together. I know. And then we'll just let that be for
Hi,
a while.
Bex.
Let me let you see that. See, it's real messy. Can you see, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just getting some turtley colors there. It's such a small area that I don't even know if my idea is going to work here. I got too much water in it. all I'm doing is drawing up water. If you have too much water, dry your brush off and then touch it to the area where there's too much water pooling, and it will draw up the water. If you're using a watercolor brush, because they're built to be thirsty, so they draw up. Cool. All right. I'm going to take some of the white, which is titanium white from the Air pack. Gosh, I wish I could get it all in here. Sorry. It's the white here. I'm going to take a little touch of the yellow ochre, make a nice tan color. And do our bellyish part of our turtle. And in between.
Mine's a mess already.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. Don't you worry. We're going to do details probably with pens because they're so tiny, you know? Yeah. Yours looks way better than mine even. So
No way.
don't you worry. Oh yeah. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Hi, Ashley.
I'm just putting some color in here. Not anything special. I'm going to grab some of the like green from Air. And I just went right over that lighter part with it. I do want the belly part to be whiter, so I'm going to leave that part down there lighter. Oops, I don't see you, or I don't see me either. I I lost my connection on the TV. I don't know if we're still there. Hello. Can you guys see us still? Hmm. I'm positive it's has something to do with Chromebook because every time I try to use the Chromebook, you know.
Yeah. They can see us.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, love your shelf. That's a cute name, Katie.
I, I was trying to come up with something witty, and
Oh,
that's the
you did
best I
good.
could do.
Oh, you did good. Ah, there we are. Okay.
Jenny's super excited about her package that came today.
Yay! I love hearing that.
She
That's
can't wait to
awesome.
try the Sherbet Kisses and Rainbow Pride.
Yes.
I'm
Oh my
already
God.
having a chocolate break.
Ugh. I know, I'm getting stressed out. I think I need one too. I can't even with these tiny places. Oh my gosh. Okay. So around the face, gosh, I can't zoom very well, guys. I'm sorry.
Hi, Helen.
I need black. I need black. Or I don't want black. I just need a mixture. So I'm just going to grab my ink if I can locate it.
We need black.
I lost comment again. Dang it.
Hi, Helen.
Hello, Helen. Oh, okay. Here's the ink.
Now, what are we mixing with the black?
Really any color you want just to mute it. You know what I mean? It could be brown, it could be green. I'm just taking a tiny bit of ink, black ink. It could be black acrylic, whatever black you have. Mixing it with a little bit of water and some of the brown and red ochreish colors.
Okay.
Just so it's not like full-on kapowie black, you know what I mean?
Kapowie.
So I don't know even what that means, but kapowie black. Okay. I do not know why, but all my colors are just bleeding together. I barely have any color on there.
Because you're used to doing big, bad Mama Jamma rocks, and we're going baby here.
I know, right? Okay, I'm going to do the eye with straight black. And I think you could line with a pen if you want, but I think I'm going to go ahead and line this real quick while I have the straight black on my brush. I know that's not your thing, Katie, so I mean, if you wanted to grab your pen, that's totally cool.
I'm going to try. I need something finer. Something fun. They're all running away from me. That'll work.
Okay, I'm going to grab some of the blue and start adding that. usually the turquoise.
Mostly the reason that I don't like fine lining with a brush is my hands aren't steady.
Yeah. I know mine are terrible recently, so this is really challenging right now. This is some of the red ochre. I'm just adding a little bit to the corners of the sections on the shell. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, I think Candy's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Taste test. Oh, they're two different ones. We got a new one, so I have to taste them and tell them this is the new one, this is the old one. And these are sea salt caramels. So from Sam's Club, from AGB. And I will give you guys the results in a bit. Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Thank you.
I miss you, Austin.
Oh, Katie said she missed you, baby. He's a man of few words.
He's like, whatever.
He's like, yeah, who wouldn't miss me? But he loves his mommy. Yay.
It's been forever since I've gotten to see y'all.
No. Oh my God, I love your turtle. It's so cute. I just looked up.
I like yours better.
No, I like yours. I think I want to add blue to my flippers like yours. I like your blue.
That dark blue was this one that I used.
Oh, it's
The
so
spots.
pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real pretty. Hi, Deborah.
Hello. I can't see comments, y'all, but I love you. Miss you.
If I see anything of... Oh, I'm on the right. Wanda's on the left. We try to do it that way because When I go live, for some reason, everybody has trouble. So
I don't think it's you. I think we've determined it's a Spectrum Facebook combo kapow. And I have Spectrum too, so you can't ever rule out that it's me.
yeah. No worries, Lorraine.
I think I'm gonna add some dark, a thicker layer of dark up here around the shell. And then do some like crisscrossy kind of.
I think it's safe to say we wouldn't be ever working on a penny, right?
Good God, no. I'll have to get out my things that I bought. I don't even know what they're called, but they're like magnifying glasses, goggle looking flashlights
I
that go on your
know.
eyeballs.
I feel
I
like
think I
I
would
need
need those.
something.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can make this tan show up on top of, which I doubt, but bless
Sorry,
you.
y'all.
That was so cute. I'm sorry. I know it was probably awful for you, but you have very cute sneezes.
I just, man, I'm just got some stuff hanging on. Today was not the greatest day. I'll tell you, COVID's really strange. I mean, I had 2 days where I felt really good, and then today, all day long, I've barely been able to stay awake. I kept falling asleep.
Oh man, I think that's like long COVID starting already.
Gosh, I hope not, because it's very frustrating. It's like I was sitting there typing out hashtags for my post I was making, and I was nodding off.
Oh my
And I was
goodness.
like, no, this is not cool.
Okay, I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm gonna
I think
probably
I'm
get in
good
front
with
of
my
it.
turtle. I don't think it
Yeah.
needs to be perfect.
I want a few more dark spots in the flippers, but
Maybe a few black spots I'll do, because that sounds good.
and maybe some around the neck too, like
Yeah, Lorraine, that's kind of what we're fighting. Now is just the cough and the head stuff. Mine's
hmm.
worse at night though. During the day my head is clear, but at night, man. But I tend to wonder if some of that
This is a reminder. Take notes.
I tend to wonder if some of that is allergies, because
Take notes.
we kind of got this right in the middle of freaking everything blooming season.
Oh right. Oak is like they're saying the next 6 weeks we're gonna be covered in green yellow pollen crap.
Yeah, and see, I have an oak allergy,
Oh yeah.
and there's a ton of oak trees here, so I'm just gonna die.
Don't say that. Okay, turtle. I'm gonna stop. I keep touching it. Hmm. Hey, you got to lead on the flowers, but
Huh?
I said you got to lead on the flowers
I
because
do.
you're better with flowers.
Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I decided to put a little bit of white in the.
Yeah. Trying to think of what I want to do here for the background. I think I'm going to mix some of the blues.
What do we want? Okay, so the mirror, I know it's supposed to be a mirror, but we're still going to put blue in it, right? Yes,
Oh yeah, I'm
obviously.
sorry. I'm slopping some blue in here. Yeah, blue's good.
I was like, oh, you're answering as I'm asking.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to mix it. It's going to be like blue with the green with the, just make it weird because that's how I roll. So I'm going to see if I can put the turquoise in there with it just to give it some, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I love it. It granulates. Now don't go too close to your turtle because you will just make a big old ink blot with it.
Okay.
I'm just going to, and then I'm going to get my little tiny brush and go around the turtle a bit. Oh my God, I love it. I'm sorry. I get excited when it works the way I want it to.
Ashley said that's looking awesome, you two.
Thank you. This is the turquoise, which, like I said earlier, is actual turquoise. I'm going to hold it up closely so you can see the bits of black in it. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine ground turquoise. It's very cool.
Where's my point? Come on.
I am so not good at realism, so this water's not going to look like real water, you know?
Oh, please. Were we going for realism?
I don't think so. Not in my coloring book. I want you guys to watch this granulation. I love this so much. Watch how it separates the water. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oops, that almost was a disaster. Okay, watch. Haha, so cool. Okay.
Helen says it looks like you're doing alcohol inks.
Oh, cool. It kind of is. Yeah, a little. I could see that. Yeah. I'm going to leave it all messy like. Okay. So what should this up here be?
Should it be like sand? Or
That's a good.
should we do silver like the corner of the mirror?
Oh dear. I don't know. Let's do sand. And then maybe some blue sky. I don't know. How do you do that? See, I'm terrible with this stuff.
I think we should do sand.
Okay. Well, what works best for sand? Champagne glitter. Sparkling champagne glitter, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm going to put a little color on there first.
Okay. Sparkling champagne glitter. These are in half pans. This is an old quarter pan, but they're available in half pans. Or if you had the Siren song has the olive color too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty. That'd be pretty on the turtle too. Anyways, I'm going to activate my glitter so it'll be ready in a bit.
Let me find my champagne.
I want to know what color you're making sand with.
Yellow, ochre, and white.
Sweet, like I did a bit ago. Okay. Sweet.
Where is my champagne?
I got carried away with the white. Right, sand.
I know I have champagne here, but I'm not finding it. Oh, maybe it's back here. I didn't know.
Do you have it in the liquid?
I think so. I just gotta find it.
Mm.
Don't mind me while I search. I'm finding all my glitters except for that one.
Of course.
Well, I have it in a pan, so I'll just activate my pan.
It's so ridiculously beautiful.
It really is.
Mm. So on the border around all of this, what color are you going to do that? Like the
I think
frame?
I'm gonna do black, and then I'm gonna put black ice on it, like baby black ice.
Oh my God, that's it. I love you again. Yeah, that's so good. Isn't that the best? Like the boy. It's funny because I got one out just for tonight, and now I don't know where I put it, but I had it out special. Oh, there it is.
There's Diana. Hey, Diana. Thank you so much for your help today, getting us prepped for tonight. You were
Mm.
a blessing.
Faux show, Mama.
It was a huge
Yeah.
help.
Bubble.
That's okay. That's okay. We
You guys
haven't
see the glitter?
gone that far, huh? Yeah, yeah,
Look at the
baby.
chip. Mm. Sparkling champagne. Mm-hmm.
My favorite.
Mm-hmm. And then out here, the background. Are you doing that?
Yeah, that I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I might do a little more on it. I'm gonna let it dry real good, and then I think I'll just go in with a Posca pen and line that frame out because
Yeah.
I don't want to try to do it with my brush. So I guess we can start on the flowers.
Yeah.
Let me get a bigger brush now. I can pull out the bigger
What
brush.
kind of brushes are you going to use so I know what to grab?
My rounds, my Tigrias.
Oh, okay. So you're not using a cat's tongue on the No. Okay, I see. Yeah. It's probably better to use the little one.
Oh, I was gonna start on the hibiscus.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm going to turn this thing around. Okay. Well, I got to get my neons out, huh? I need some gouache. Oh, my gouache.
I'm using
That's
magenta straight. I'm using the shimmer shots, but it's the same. Um, I'm gonna use it straight on the inside part, and then as I start coming out, I'm going to go lighter.
I don't think I have my magenta over here. Oh well.
Hi, Elizabeth.
There they are.
Welcome.
Oh, Buster, get out of the way.
Welcome. I don't sound like myself. I'm sorry. I'm getting over the nasty, mean virus.
Sorry. If you guys have the skin tone watercolor palette, this guy right here, that would be great on the turtle too. All of those colors.
Now I'm going to start lightening it up a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than that. Dang, Wanda put so much pigment in her paint.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we're doing magenta first. All right.
And I forgot to activate my sherbets.
Oh, I haven't either.
I'm going to activate the pink for sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm so not good with flowers. Oh,
Just
dang. Okay.
do that dark, like full strength as you can, and then water it down to the max and start bringing it out some. And then I'm going to get some pink sherbet kisses. Oh, not the blue, the pink. Good thing I'm not driving right now. And then I'm going to get a little bit of my watered down magenta. And I'm going to come out to the edge.
I changed my approach because that wasn't working for me. So I just changed to wet on wet. I got it wet and now I'm pulling the darker through the water because I can't control it the other way.
Yeah, because you use a lot of water and I don't. Too much water, Wanda.
Yeah.
She asked me.
Sorry. Eh.
I'm going to let that dry. Elizabeth, you can't send stars during the live. There's other times you can send stars. We haven't figured out how to do it live. As far as we can tell, you can't. But you can send it on reels and different things.
After it ends, you can actually you can add it to the video. This video. But
You can add it after?
yeah.
Well, there you
Anyone that
go.
says any of them that has a star on it, you can add to it. But it's kind of you have to set it up with your account and buy. It's kind of like a prepay thing. You buy the stars in advance and then you pass them out. You know what I mean? It's like getting tokens, I guess.
Right.
It's kind of weird.
Now I'm going to go back to my fine liner. And
course.
I'm going to get a little bit of this red from the whatchamacallits. And some neon orange. And I'm going to do the little dilly whopper in the middle.
Hey, girl, I can't see you.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, yay, that's better. Thank you.
Where did my black go? I lost my black. I gotta keep telling myself over and over again, don't put your black on the watercolor tray. Because I keep wanting
I
to
know,
put it
right?
on my watercolor tray.
I know.
Then
I
it
put
will
mine on
never
those
come
papers now.
off ever again.
Not if you let it dry on the plastic ones, no. Because the watercolor trays actually have like an etching on them so that the watercolor can be blended.
Yeah.
So it sucks a hold of the acrylic.
Yep, I ruined my situation really bad. Last time Wanda had to give me another one. Poor Wanda.
Why? Poor me. What?
Because you told me not to do it, and I did it anyways.
Oh, hell. No, not poor Wanda. Wanda was prepared.
And I was like, Wanda, you were right.
No, no, no. All right. I guess I'll do the lining bit. I'm going to use ink and a brush, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Katie's using a brush, you guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, go girl.
My paint keeps drying on me. I need to get that reusable, that wet palette that Diana has now. She's really liking it.
For watercolor? A wet palette?
No, for
Oh.
my black and stuff when I know you don't have the need for it, but I still do a lot of acrylic.
Oh, no, I thought you were using, I'm sorry. I didn't know what we were referring
I'm
to.
using black for my liner, black acrylic.
Okay.
But it keeps drying on me, and if I had a wet palette, it wouldn't dry.
Or if you used ink.
Well, I don't have ink, so
I'm sorry. I was just playing.
I don't have ink. So I can't use ink. I have enough stuff. I can make do with acrylic.
Well, acrylic's good too. I mean, I have it. I don't know. The ink stays wet, I guess. I mean, it dries, obviously it dries, but it stays wet a little longer. Maybe because it's more liquidy, and it's not matte. Or I don't know if it's matte or not. It doesn't dry glossy, so it's just a natural finish ink.
I have a stay wet palette, the regular one, but it doesn't work that well. For me, it dries out too. Like, I guess I have a lot of air in my house.
You're off camera again. There we go. I don't know if I think it's it's hard because we can't see where the square is, you know what I mean? Like our camera's on the corner of our phone and then our area is somewhere different.
Yeah, I'm working off to the left.
Yeah,
Like not
it's weird.
even behind my phone.
Yeah, I know. And it's changed too. Like something changed on the Facebook end of it. Like I don't know if you haven't started a live recently, like in the last little bit, but it's way different. Like on the startup screen, there's a lot more options.
Really?
And yeah, I was noticing them tonight. I was like, oh wow, we need to explore these.
I wonder what they were.
It was activate front and rear camera. It was like we could do both sides of the camera at the same time,
Whoa.
right?
Mind
Yeah, so
blown.
I know I need to try that on
So then
I don't even
they
know how.
could see us also.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if you can do that and do dual
Double.
stream, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But we need to play with it and see what we could do with it because that would be fun to like but man, your face would be bigger than life because we're right in the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're like right on top of our cameras, you guys, when we're working. Do
And
you
I'm
look
sitting here
through?
because I can't breathe out of my nose. So I'm sitting here with my mouth open, you know.
Right, we'd be looking up your
That would be
nose,
so
and
beautiful. Oh,
that's
Deanie says
what it
she
would
has
be.
all of it.
Oh,
Wet palette and inks and everything. You go, girl.
cool.
I don't have that kind of room really, but I don't have the money to get all that either. So
I don't
I'm
know if
sure.
I'm supposed to line the stamen, but I'm gonna.
I say yes. Oh, that was a very thick line, Katie. Darn it.
I got one of those over here. It's like crazy thick. I'm gonna do these little black things and then put little balls on them.
Yeah. You go ahead with them balls.
Right, where's my daughter? Here, Dr. Tool. Not
I thought you
daughter as
said
in
your daughter,
child.
like your
I know.
daughter. I was like,
I'm like, let me
what is
clarify here.
that? Am I
He
your
has
daughter?
no daughter. Okay, by a year. Well, I think you're just like right there at my age, but I could be your mommy. I'll mother you.
Any pro tips on fine lining with a brush? Well, you're watching me, Jenny. I'm terrible.
Less is more when you're lining with a brush.
Very little paint on your brush.
Yeah. And make sure that it doesn't have like, but let me show you. Like, especially when you're working with ink, but acrylic doesn't do it as much. Let me see. Ink will see how it creates that blob right there in the middle because it's watery. And most liner brushes are synthetic, most of them, so it wants to bead. So be careful of the bead.
Yeah, my acrylic does it too because I water it down.
Yeah.
But I'll usually get a little paint on my brush, and you've probably been watching. Y'all can probably see what I'm doing. I get paint on my brush from the big pile, and then I come down, and that just wipes off that bead.
Yeah.
That's why you see all these streaks. Because I started out with a little tiny dot of black, and now it's all streaking out. because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and make the balls, but then I'm going to go back and dot a little color on it. But I figure I'll put some color there so it'll start out with some. And
I'm not digging my
practice.
flower.
Jennifer said, and practice. Yep. Yeah, it's just something I've never really practiced and done, and I'm working on it though. If I had started out doing it, I probably would be a lot better, but I started out with a pen because I was lazy. Okay. That looks pretty good. And there's a little bit of shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. I think also another thing you need to do, which I have trouble doing it on camera, but like say for instance, if I'm not like having the camera on, if you put your pinky down on the rock, it gives you
Balance,
more
yeah.
stability. So then you won't be so wiggly. But I tend to hold my rock and put my hand down on the table just because I'm a lefty and I'm trying to film and all that. And I say when I'm not filming, but I tend to film almost everything I paint. So it's like
Right.
I've kind of formed a way of painting around filming, which is crazy, but.
Also, when you're lining, if you're trying to do straight lines, pressure makes all the difference in the world. So let me show you on a piece of paper. Okay, this is watercolor paper, but so if you want to do a thicker line, there's that bead I was talking about. Anyways, if you want to do a thicker line, you press down to get a fatter line, like press on your brush. If you want a thinner line, then you put barely any pressure to get that super fine line. And it's literally, let me see if I can turn my thing to the side so you can see like the bend in my brush. Okay, so for the thick line, see how my brush is almost laid down? And then for the thin line, it's just barely touching the tip. That's another thing with lining that helps me, the pressure. And that's practice. You just get out a piece of paper and just practice with your pressure. And then take your time is another one. Like, don't rush it.
Deborah Hackman says she needs a lot of practice.
Oh my gosh, me too. Obviously, I'm making a mess here. It's hard on bumpy. I mean, even though Santorinis are nice and flat and, pretty awesome to paint on, they still have little bumps. So lining is, still hard.
Yeah, and my hand still wiggles even on Santorini, so
Yeah, mine too.
like my frame just got really wide right there.
So did mine. And I have such a hard time with pens, like lining with pens. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. super thick.
Yeah, I took a little bit of copper shimmer shots, and I'm taking my dotting tool and dotting over those black dots that I made. In the stamen.
Ooh, that's cool.
Let me bring it up so y'all can see it.
Awesome. Beautiful. I'm going to have to do that.
I love to use the metallics for dotting and the dimensional paint and the metallic
Shimmer
shimmers
shots. Mm.
and pretty much anything I can try to dot with, I do. Now onto the sunflower. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. Okay.
Do you need to go?
No.
Okay.
I'm taking some of that brown, this one. I don't know which brown
Mm-hmm.
that is. Not the reddish one, I guess.
Brown ochre.
Brown ochre. And I'm going to do that little ring, little first ring. Jeremy, your mom needs something.
Oh,
I'm going to be unavailable for a bit longer, so maybe you can help her. And then,
Okay, so we are doing the brown ochre for the first ring, you said?
that, not the very first. The very first is this middle part right here that I did. I mixed that color with a little bit of white, and then the outer ring is that brown ochre. But that's
Okay.
too light. That's too light.
The brown ochre is?
No, that lighter
the middle
one that
part?
I.
Okay.
I'm gonna let that dry because I used too much water.
If you roll off your brush and dry it and touch the paint, it'll suck up some of the water.
There we go. Now I'm thinking for the sunflower. I was thinking like, don't you think like some oranges? You know how those burnt orange sunflowers look?
Ooh, that would be gorgeous. Yeah, like
Mixed with a little yellow, maybe?
like the burgundy yellow burnt coppery ones. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that would be gorgeous.
So I'm thinking if I use some of this red at the
Yeah.
base.
Okay.
What do you think? I don't know. Let me try it.
You're talking about the Which one? Oh, the fiery,
Yeah,
from the fire.
the fiery one.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
I'm just gonna dot some in and then go back with some water. Oh, hold on. Oops. Hold on.
Mm. If you guys have the tropical sunset or the primaries, those reds and yellows would be pretty. Or the Halloween set has a red and a yellow in it. And they're glittery.
Glittery. Oh, that makes me want to activate my sherbets.
I ate all my chocolate. What in the heck?
I think mine's turning out to look more like a Gerber daisy.
Oh, mine do.
I love Gerber daisies. I love all the flowers right now. I'm a spring flower person.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Mine's going neon. Hmm. Hmm.
I almost got the leaf. Well, that didn't come out exactly like I was wanting. Maybe I'll add a little yellow.
I think I'm going to go from the tips back down and touch the red and just let it pull up into the yellow. I don't even know if that'll work, but
Yes, Mama, that's it. Bring a little bit of that yellow in is what it needed. Oh, 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 oh.
oh,
I had to stop
what is
and
that?
dance.
Oh, oh, oh. The dance? What are we dancing for?
Because it's working.
Yeah.
Doing the yellow.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh yeah, yours is definitely working. Mine's a disaster.
No, no, I just calmed mine down. When I did the orange part, I calmed it down a little bit. I did neon, but then I also added in some of this red or orange or whatever it is, orange ochre. And then I also added some of the kind of peach colored sherbet kisses.
Mm.
And now we need green for the leaves. Thanks, Jennifer. She says they're looking so pretty. Too much water. Of course, it'll all come to life when we do the lining. Yeah, I'm thinking I definitely want to use this glitter. I already had set it aside. It's, what is it?
Hyacinth Riesling.
Hyacinth. With some paint. I don't know what yet, but I definitely want that glitter. So
Maybe that'll be the good background.
yeah. Now I'm going to take some black. No, not with that brush. Oh, I just put it into the black. See, that's why I don't like putting black on there. How's everyone doing? Do we have people painting with us tonight? Diana's painting.
Yay! Well, see, I already painted it, so she painting it twice.
Yeah.
Go, girl. The if you guys didn't know, the prep video is Miss Diana Gibson. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yes. Yes, yes. It's very, very, very helpful. I'm dotting some of my mixture I made in the middle. And I dotted a little bit of black dots in there too to make it look more like the center of a sunflower. I think my black is getting too dry. Let me see if I can thin it out a little bit. Is Allison finally here? Allison number 2. Deborah Hackman. She just got on her laptop and says she can see so much better.
Oh, cool. I wish that mine would behave itself. 'Cause I can't see nothing.
Another person that lines with a brush is Miss Diana, I noticed. Who made a Twilight reference?
What? Who did that?
Diana said someone made a Twilight reference and they can't be friends anymore.
Oh, wait. You don't like Twilight? What?
I'm sorry, and I'm Team Edward, so if y'all
Me?
aren't
Oh
Team
gosh.
Edward,
Edward, yum.
y'all better just leave.
I'm sorry. He's like the definition of glitter-ishous. Glitterlicious. Oh. Sherbert kisses. All right, and I'm
Allison said
bringing.
she's out.
Oh, I would love you through it.
He had things, man. He had things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You just, he had to go. But he was watching her the whole time. I have seen some werewolves eat people too, so that is not a valid
Right?
argument. Sorry, I was off camera. Oh my gosh.
You're fired again.
So we finished Lockwood and Co., and now I'm having trouble finding something that me and my husband can watch together. And he really enjoyed Lockwood and Co.
That is so cool. I still haven't gotten past the second episode. Did it get better?
Oh, it gets really
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna give it another shot then. I'm lining mine with the red-ish color, ochre, the fire. I think, I don't know if I'll line it with black too, but it's kind of, what do you think about that color, lining the sunflower for me?
Lining it?
No? Can you see it? Does that look
Yeah.
silly?
No, that doesn't look silly. It looks bomb.
Delicious.
I love that gold. I wanted to use my I wanted to use my Yucatan gold on my
That
sunflower.
that's sherbet kisses, yellow.
Oh wow. What did she say? Diana said they just started The Last of Us. Well, what kind of show is that?
Oh, on Prime. I've been waiting on. It's like a zombie apocalypse, right? I don't know, am I wrong? Or some kind of virus. Maybe it's like corona. I'm like a little nervous to start watching the ones that base it on COVID because it's too close to home, you
Oh
know?
shoot, I don't have HBO.
Is it HBO? Because it's on Prime too. Do you have Prime?
I have
Amazon
Prime.
Prime? Oh, but it's probably a subscription inside of Prime, huh?
Yeah. That's how they
Hmm.
get you. They say they
Yeah.
have it on Prime, but then you go and it's like, that'll be so many hundreds of dollars
Yeah, I don't
for the whole
understand how they
season.
do that. I'm like, that's so not cool. It's like in-app purchases. They
Yeah.
say it's free and then such bull only.
We can't do anything too scary because I don't know. Jeremy has a problem with it now that he's blind. He used to be really into horror movies, but when he went blind, he says it's different.
Well, heck yeah. I would be not okay with scary movies either. Mm-mm. I'm with you, Jeremy. I would be tripping too. I'm starting to get to where I can't handle them either. Like especially ones with in the dark. You know, things are coming out
Yeah.
of the dark. Oh my God. Those have been really bothering me lately. Because I'm like, either my imagination is active or because my vision is changing, I'm like, I see things in the dark, you know? And it's not okay. Like I went
Yeah.
to my eye doctor and told him I might need to be having a what's that called when you get exercised? Because I open my eyes, if I'm asleep and I open my eyes in the dark, I see like this flash of like what looks like figures, but I know it's something my eyes are doing to focus, you know? And
Yeah.
he made it happen while I was in his office with a light. He like shined it inside my, I guess, cornea or something. And he said what it is it's the shadow bouncing off of your retina. I don't know. Anyways, it's something that happens in the dark. And a lot of people never, ever, ever notice it. But some people get really sensitive to it. And you can see the shadow inside your eyeball. And it looks like a moving figure. Let me just tell you something. It'll scare the bejesus out of you. You'll be like, crying like a baby,
I think
sucking
I
your
have that
thumb.
same issue. Like, I can see there's floating things in your eyeballs that most people can't see, but I can
Yeah,
see them,
feelings,
and that's why I have
floaters.
trouble driving at night because I think there's stuff crossing the road,
Yeah.
and it's just my eyeballs. Okay, I'm loving this sunflower. It's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Thank you for leading that, baby, because I suck
Yours
at flowers and I even
is
like mine.
beautiful,
I'm
and
like
I
in,
like that you chose brown to line it with.
thank you.
And now the back. What are we gonna do? I want to do a different blue than what we've done.
What do you think about the Istanbul turquoise? That one. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. Sheila, I knew it. Go, girl. That is like my favorite all-time paint right there. I need to make that one in a single, but
I know.
it is in the tropical sunset. So
Tropical.
if you want it and can't live without it, definitely must have. The best ever. If you ever buy any of Wanda's paint, you got to have this one. And it is like super mega pigment.
Do we have any of that in?
Yeah,
We
I
do?
think so. Oh, you know what? I better check. Good. I'll say that.
I still have to put my bubbles in too, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do my bubbles in the in the sketch. I forgot the bubbles, so look at that
That is,
color with the pink.
yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Yes. We have 5 in stock.
Oh, I've got to get over this COVID so I can help you mix some paint.
I know it. We're almost at, we're getting low on everything. We're fixing to have to close down for a week just to catch up. Which I'm not opposed to doing, but
Oh, Diana did hers on the salt water, so she left the stone as the
ooh,
background.
that is going to be gorgeous.
I thought about using a regular stone tonight, but then I found this rock and it was the perfect size, so. Guess what I made for lunch today because I missed you so much?
Tuna salad?
No,
Oh.
flatbread pizzas.
Oh, yummy.
Or
I like
naan. It was
non
naan.
yummy.
Garlic naan.
Oh, yum. I make a tuna salad that's kind of different than most people would make. But
It's really good.
yeah, I like it.
Have
It
you
has cheese in it.
have y'all been seeing the new ranch dressing recipe going around on TikTok?
No, what is it? What?
Well, evidently Hidden Valley Ranch released their restaurant style ranch dressing mix.
What?
Yeah, and so they're mixing it with mayonnaise, which is mayonnaise with lime in it,
What?
and um, buttermilk.
Mm,
And they're just like saying it is
mm.
like the restaurant ranch. So, what did Katie do? Katie ordered all the stuff to do it.
Okay, Katie needs to make me some. Because Katie loves her best friend.
I I am a ranch person, and I don't like the bottled stuff on the shelf stable stuff. So
I am like there's a couple of restaurants around here that I love to order their like ranch in the containers. Like, can I like one of them is Clear Springs that just they let you order it in 16-ounce soup container.
oh, Diana, I am guilty of going to Wingstop and getting a container of ranch. But they let me know it's something that happens all day long. People come in there and buy just the ranch, so I
Really?
didn't feel so bad.
Oh, I know that Clear Springs stopped doing it for a while. They weren't like letting people do it because they were running out of ranch for the restaurant. I'm all, well, make more.
Yeah.
I'll go get you the milk and buttermilk, please. Oh, I'll go shopping for you if you make it because they won't tell you how to make it.
Yeah, he asked I mean, when I went to Wingstop, he was like, you know, which size do you want? You want that little cup or the bigger cup or the tub or you want a gallon? I'm like, holy crap. No, I don't want a gallon. Can you imagine how much that would cost?
I mean, maybe other restaurants order it by the gallon, but why would you need a gallon? How would you even eat that before it
Maybe
went
some
bad?
people buy a gallon like for an event or something,
Do
maybe.
they
I don't know.
drink it?
I'm just guessing.
Um,
Do they drink
um,
it? Um,
French
I,
ranch cocktails.
yeah, I put some vodka off in that. It's pretty with that sunflower too. I got that a little too dark over here.
I think that I'm gonna go dark on one end and light on the other. Like let it just be variegated.
She's using them fancy words, y'all.
Not like your $10 word the other day that I've seen a couple of times now since then and didn't
Ten
even know it was
dollar
a
word.
word. I'm trying to remember what it was now. I can't remember. Um,
In the thing, the description.
yes. I was like, we're what? What does that even mean?
I don't. What
I
was
had
it?
to
I
get
don't
out my
remember.
dang dictionary. I
I don't remember.
don't, I think I blocked it.
I love doing funny things on the descriptions and stuff. It cracks me up.
It was funny.
You know, Diana, I tried making my own fried pickles and I just have not been successful. I don't know what my problem is.
The pickle part.
Well, it's the breading, like
Oh,
getting the breading
maybe it's
right.
maybe if you did, have you tried a tempura,
No, I
like a
haven't
beer
tried a
batter?
tempura for.
I know when I can't get the breading right, I end up doing tempura, and then it's like way better. It like fixes everything, right?
So you make them, Diana? Maybe that's what I did wrong is I didn't dry them good enough. I did dry the pickles, but I'm thinking maybe I didn't dry them enough. Let me get an old brush. Or a brush that's not that big a deal.
What's going down? Salt? Oh,
Huh?
oh my God! I just had an idea. I'm gonna break out the salt. Ew. Have you guys ever done salt on watercolor?
I think I tried it one time. I don't think I had very good luck with it.
I'm gonna grab my silk salt and see what we get.
I'm going to change it up. You can tell this is the one I use the most. It's getting low. It looks like there's more in there than there is.
Totally drug my rock through my black ink on the bottom.
Frozen pickles? Fried pickles? Is that a thing?
It sounds like an oxymoron. Frozen fried pickles.
Oh, come on, mix up. It must be a Canadian thing.
I thought fried food was a Texas thing, but like fried everything.
No, I don't think it's just a Texas thing.
Well, I don't mean just a Texas thing, but
I mean, we do fry everything, though, like
yeah.
ridiculous things.
All right, so let's see here. I'm going to put some sloppy water.
There we go. So I did the hyacinth up there or on this side, and then I'm going to go in with the ocean spray down here.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Change it up a bit. I use the ocean spray so much. It's my favorite.
All right, here we go. Silk salt. Which I think is like kosher coarse sort of looking.
Looks like bubbles.
It does look like bubbles on yours.
Oh, I thought I said that on yours. The
Oh,
salt.
I was like, yours looks like bubbles. The hyacinth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't stress too much on what I was coloring, like how
Mm-hmm.
deep or light it was, because I knew the glitter was going to change it some.
It is so fun. So I think I'm going to take your lead here with the hyacinth, but I'm going to take little bits of it out of the. Actually, I think I'm going to use it inside there.
Inside, I'm going to use
I'm putting the big bits to make the bubbles going up. Look at how pretty that is.
Oh yeah, I'm a total liquid gel fan. Like, I've totally switched to using all pretty much liquid gel.
This one is a hybrid, the hyacinth that has the fairy tinsel and the holographic and chameleon glitters in it.
Look at you getting all fancy. Making your crazy mixes. Whip out a little boardwalk here. Just for a little sparkle.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that around my frame, like 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 the boss said.
All about the bling bling.
It's all about the boss. The boss.
Okay. Now, let me get out the baby ice.
I beat you to the baby ice. Na 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 na.
I didn't know it was a race.
It wasn't. What's that, Baby Shark? How's the music go?
Shoot. Baby shark. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, what? I messed it up already. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome with this on it. Cool idea. That is like the perfect frame. You guys, this glitter in these like the baby black ice and all of these microfine glitters, they are so fine that you can line with them. You could paint words with them.
Love it. Love it.
Let me bring it in for a so you could see the holographic sparkles. Woohoo, yeah. Let me dust some of the salt off. Yeah, this is going to be on there for a while until it dries. And then I'll be picking it off. I think I want to add some. What did you use on the stamen? It was the pirate gold or the.
No, the copper. Shimmer Shots copper.
Oh, you don't have. I don't have that in here. Let me see what I got. You know, I think I'll just use the. Yeah.
Diana wants us to have a alien abduction week and paint aliens
Aliens?
abducting things.
Oh, really now? You guys should do it on your train ride or whatever that would be. Shelly wouldn't go for aliens, huh? Aw.
Oh, I don't know.
She might. She's pretty funny. Shelly's the best. And if you don't know, if you want to get the most perfect Santorinis to paint on, you got to go visit Shelly in her store at Santorini or Stones by Shelly on
Yeah.
Etsy.
And she donates our rocks that we use on live. So give her
Yes.
some love, y'all. Give her some love. She's awesome. We did
And she is,
do aliens one time. We did Roswell on one of our
oh,
trains.
so cool.
Yeah.
I love that show.
We
And
went
the
to
city.
Roswell in the train.
I'm all in the city, but I like the show too. All both of them. Did you see, they have an old Roswell and then the new Roswell.
No, I did. I keep seeing the Roswell, and I don't know. Is it really good? Is it worth
I like it.
watching?
It's kind of soapy, like it's definitely a teen flick, you know what I mean? Like, but I like it.
I think I'm done.
I know, I think me too, but it's so fun just adding more and more
I
and
really
more. I just
wanted to
added,
put a little foil in the inside, but it's not dry, so I don't know.
what do you think of the champagne in the
Yeah,
hibiscus?
pretty. Ashley
All right.
said she likes the alien idea, so you better put your alien hat on, Wanda.
Oh
We're doing
God.
aliens.
I don't know. Yes, let's do it. I like little green men. I love, yeah, yeah, let's do it. Uh-huh. This much, this much. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done.
Oh, wait, I need to draw the bubbles.
Oh, I added those glitters to kind of make it like bubbles, but you know what? I think we have the round bubbles. You could just pop on there.
The tattoos.
No, those are too big. They're like the little pearls, but they're hatched up on the. What?
Jennifer
What
popped
I say?
up an alien that's doing a heart.
Oh,
That's cute.
gotta get my thing out. And while the paint's still wet, it'll work like glue. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Like that.
There
You
you
see him?
go, Miss Mixed Media Queen.
No.
Yes.
Silly. You're silly. Uh, sorry. I spit on you. Too pretty.
Alrighty, what do y'all think?
Gorgeous. What are those? What is that?
What?
For the bubbles. Did you just draw them?
With a
You're
brush
awesome. God, you're awesome. See, I think, look at that. She did bubbles with a brush.
and then a little bit of a white highlight.
Oh, yeah. See, you rock star. I'm like, how can I cheat through this? Katie's like, I'm just gonna paint it because you're like Bob Ross over there. All right. It was so fun tonight to be back. Thank you,
Yes.
everybody, for hanging out with us and having fun and, painting with us.
And remember, if you go and post your finished rock in the event that's listed under events, you'll have a chance at winning a prize. And I'm fixing to do a whole bunch of giveaways for last month. So y'all get ready. It's coming soon.
Yeah. And there's going to be some really cool gifts going out too. We're also going to be giving away a lot more of our artwork and donated artwork
Yes.
from Miss Gibby Rocks, Diana Gibson, and other artists. So we're going to be kicking it up this year on the prizes and the fun stuff. So
Thanks, Jamie.
we we will see you guys Monday. Right? Yeah, I'll see you Monday on my YouTube channel, and then we'll be back on Wednesday.
And y'all might see me pop in live or something because I'm stuck in the house, and it's like after a while, I just need to do something. So y'all might see me.
Yay, that would be cool. Right on.
Love y'all.
All right. Good night.